In this problem, we have an equation that has a variable on both sides of the equal sign. So let's go ahead and write our equation out again. We have 4 times the quantity v minus 1 equals 6v minus 18. So if you notice, we have a multiplication on the left side here, so we're going to go ahead and distribute our 4 out to each term inside the parentheses. So it becomes 4 times v minus 4 times 1, which is just 4. I'm going to rewrite the rest of the equation. I have equals 6v minus 18. Now notice we have variables on both sides of the equation. I have a term here, 4v, on the left, and a term 6v on the right. So I have to decide where I want to gather all of my terms that have variables. I'm going to choose to do this and gather everything on my left side, hand side of the equal sign. So I'm going to subtract 6v from both sides. That way I get rid of it on the right. 4v minus 6v, simply negative 2v. I'm going to bring down the rest of what I have here. Minus 4 equals negative 18. Now it looks like the problem, now I only have one term with the variable, which is negative 2v, so I'm going to try to isolate that. Means I'm going to get rid of that 4, negative 4 on the right hand side, so I'm going to add 4 to both sides. And I have these go away, so I simply have negative 2v equals, and negative 18 plus 4 is negative 14. Okay, almost there. The last thing I do to get my variable by itself, v, since I'm multiplying it by negative 2, I'm going to divide by negative 2. Keep in mind that the sign of the coefficient goes along with it when you're going to do the division. So I divide both sides by negative 2, and I'm left with v equals positive 7. Again, I can check my answer. So the nice thing about these is that you can always see if you're right. So there's no reason to get it wrong on a test. Right, so I have 4, and I'm going to plug in 7 for my v, minus 1, and I'm not sure yet, does that equal 6 times, again I see another v, so I put in a 7, minus 18. Well, let's go ahead and do our order of operations. I have 4 times 6. Does that equal 6 times 7 is 42 minus 18. So this is 24. Does that equal 42 minus 18? We just do our 42 minus 18 over here. I get 4, 3, 24. So sure enough, 24 equals 24. So I got the right answer.